You slept with all the from cleaner po about 4 a.m. over 4 a.m. Makoji doggy cleaner to assistant one. You have slept with all the girls, Mr. Statesman. Just what she ponusa mouth why you be na computer teacher na popia pum pum. You are disgracing yourself. Into wo twen kakra na wodu fie na wo hwe opona bibi be yo. No. Control. Now fine girl onam ho dildo shall bag him. Lunch time at work. Quickly. Masturbation now cuz me. How? You see how you walk now? Fine boy, you see how you walk now? Ona mana usisi called dangling masturbation kwa ona ma says you have waist pains. Control. Put yourself under subjection. Yes, I agree. There are fake people in the system. They are fake friends. But if you and I begin to say we are going to be real people, we will silence the amount of fake friends we have in the market. False friends are enemies of progress. Make sure that you don't fall into that category. Hit your chest and say that I am a real friend. Reset yourself so that you can continue. Because if you don't do that, you are making too much mistakes on the job. Rest the mind. Rest your emotions. You are very agitated. Small thing, you are angry. Small thing, then you are angry. You know why? Because you are tired. You are tired. Put the phone somewhere. Close the laptop a little bit and take a rest and continue. Because if you don't, and you die. If you don't, you fall sick. We can only sympathize with you, but you are the only person on the bed. Financial discipline also covers paying back. Sisi awo say obi beto ade wo ho. And I say you do a transaction with somebody. Na person utua no wa person utua ne back the money. I was so offended with answer Mr. Pacho momo number ne any ana. Because we a mistake. Now could you sika ne to phone number na or the frɛ or the MTN card.
Hi there, my name is Adezo Ninyechi Ayoko. I am the CEO of Prayer Creations. From the month of May till the ending of June, we are celebrating our fathers specially. This is what we call Eja Wofie. Eja Wofie is a discount of 40% on all clothing made for men and boys from our fashion home. What are you waiting for? Please call us on 0544 117 889 or locate us on the Sphinx Road 18 Junction. We are directly opposite the KFC. Or join us on all our social media handles, Prayer Creations. Note, prayer is spelled differently, Preya, on all social media handles. What are you waiting for? Let's celebrate our fathers differently, because all we are saying is Eja Wofia, a year.
Hi there, and welcome to another great edition. Close up with the real talk with the Lady Rev. I might even say close up. Okay, so this is the real talk with the Lady Rev. I mean, the cameras are closed, and today we are here again to give you an amazing episode. Thank you for watching, for subscribing, for sharing. All this while you're making Sammy Flex TV look wild, but you know what you can do more? Tell friends and family to be able to, jump on it the more, so that we make sure that we give you the best. You can find me nowhere but on Sammy Flex TV. Now, last week I talked about enemy of progress, and I talked about one or two things. Recap. I think I talked about foolishness as one of the things that would, becomes an enemy of progress to our life development, and a lot of people appreciate the angle which I came from. Now today I'm going to continue from some principles that is actually stopping us from getting to where we are supposed to get to. My name is Adezo Ninyechi Ayuka. You can call me the Lady Rev. I am your only certified confidence anointed swagalisho gangster counselor. you see, all put together. And so today we are going to look at other things that we do that is actually hindering our progress in life. That's one. It is the enemy we bring on board. And the first thing I want to talk about today is financial indiscipline. Honey, look, it is easy to make money, but it is difficult to maintain the money. Some of us are too financially indisciplined. Everything that you see you want to have. There are some things that you haven't gotten there yet, so slow down. I'll tell you a story. I remember like 7 years ago, my son is 5, so about 5 years ago, Sammy and I were together on xylophone. I remember at that time they were talking about iPhone 12. It was the H phone at the time. And I was using a phone that wasn't an iPhone at all. I wasn't in the iPhone, era. Could I have afforded to buy an iPhone at that time? Yes. And, I kept telling Sammy that, don't worry, somebody's going to give me an iPhone. I think we were just on radio one day and somebody, gave me an iPhone as a gift. I could have afforded an iPhone at the time, but I didn't see that it was some kind of investment I needed to make at the time. The fact that you have money doesn't mean that you go for anything that comes your way. You should be financially disciplined. Know what you want, what to buy, where to go, and what to spend. When you have your capital in your hands, what is going for your saving? What is going for your expenditure? What is going for your investment? What is going for your profit? How do you designate yourself? Dear Brasikani by and Zikanaba Abedu na Bedu. Yentumi crampo in Jesus soon fan tonchem. Suswana sometimes we are about 10 people. Nani papa. Then we continue. Na unko de do so company nego. Because Sikana enya wo diane kra wedi. You are so financially indisciplined. We can't trust you. Yentumi ka say the fight jitu fa to hama yen but no. You spend everything. You owe everybody. You cannot sleep because you owe a lot of people. You don't have a financial discipline. You don't know how to discipline yourself when it comes to finances. Impulse buying, impulse expenditure. You want to show that you can cater for everybody. Into family members, someone from Crampo, I want from Museum, so here, baby. By the time the month will end, the money you get as salary, you don't have anything to put down, and you end up borrowing. Financial indiscipline is one of the biggest enemies we have in this generation. Honey, cut your coat according to your size. You are not in competition with anybody. Toyota Vet is what you can buy. Buy it. When the time is right to buy a Benz, you buy the Benz. Don't borrow money and spend it on something that does not belong to you to prove a point to people who don't even care. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't. You are not proving a point to anybody. This life is long. We are not ending the life soon. So if it is 10 Ghana you have, be disciplined about it. Now 10 went to me after 2 cities and 1,000 and but me be at all. Discipline yourself. Not everything that you have to have. Do you have to be at every occasion? No. Let people trust you with money. You see, one of the angles of trust that will make your life quite easier is when people can trust you with money and come back. Financial discipline also covers paying back. Sisi awo say obi beto ade wo ho, and I say you do a transaction with somebody. Na person utua no wa person utua ne back the money cra. I was so offended say Mr. Pacho momo number ne any ana because we mistake. Now could you sika ne to phone number na or the friend na or the MTN card. Or the MTN card go and pay. When you owe people, pay. because they also need the money to do the business, run the business. Ade obiya de ka Ghana kra de ka. You can't even step out in your community because would you be a cow area ho? Discipline yourself. Live according to your means. What you have, live on it. It's possible. It's possible. Be financially disciplined. Learn to save. Learn to invest. Learn to live according to your median. I thought the bina said the money cannot cover breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It's okay. Would they skip breakfast? Not the branch, as you know, a bombi. Nanum TB later in the evening. Nada. It's okay. It's more prideful. When you borrow goods, money from people, go and pay. Don't even wait for them to ask you. You yourself. Now do you be now answer how many partners answer before we say sika na ode mekano, when is it? Update the person. Oh, you are owing and you are addressing. Hey. Oh, they can have life. Don't do that. Don't do that. Go and pay. Be financially disciplined. The next one is fatigue. My love, I know that you are hard working. I know you set target for yourself. I know you want to achieve things for yourself. But when you are tired, rest. When you are tired, rest. You have never gone on a leave before because you want to take your per diems and all of that. You are not even making wise decisions because you are a tired man, a tired woman. You are not refreshed. Look at me, my dear. You see what you are killing yourself for? You see that? As for me, I'm going to work and I'm going to, as for me, and I'm not resting. There's no time to rest. We only rest when we die. You will die. Lady, there's a lot of resting time when you die. You will die. And when you die, you see that company, all they will do for you is to write an obituary for you and will bury you. And at your funeral ground, we will eat and will take away. Then company take away. They will do take away. And the company will continue. The business will continue without you. Take your leave and rest. You are too tired. So you are making decisions that does not add up. You don't have money to go to Santorino. It's okay. Your bedroom is okay. Lock yourself and sleep. Rest. Because you look too tired. You are making too much mistakes on the business. Rest. When you are tired, rest. Fatigue will affect your mentality, your emotions, your performance, your physical life, even your spiritual life. It will affect it. If you are tired, when you feel tired, take a rest. Too many of us could have avoided the accidents that we have because what breath so person driving. My love, take it or throw it away. If you die on the job, the company will not collapse with you. No. They already have plan B who to replace you. It is a beautiful obituary they are going to read. And even that as they are crying, they are eating. When we finish eating, you better take away because of you. The next day, Monday, work will continue. Don't go to work sick because you want to prove a point. When you are tired, take a leave and take a rest. Reset yourself so that you can continue. Because if you don't do that, you are making too much mistakes on the job. Rest the mind. Rest your emotions. You are very agitated. Small thing, you are angry. Small thing, then you are angry. You know why? Because you are tired. You are tired. Put the phone somewhere. Close the laptop a little bit and take a rest and continue. Because if you don't, and you die. If you don't, you fall sick. We can only sympathize with you, but you are the only person on the bed. But if you, you're immortal, we'll bury you nicely. Near a buffet. We will do clothes. You be chantoma, uhunti. Na yes, and I say, why you not say crap? But no, I want you be your boyfriend and girlfriend because one shut down plan is that we are too young. A young deaf now, 32, no way we call. I want you to be check your half as you be your boy or what. Na nyame am one now our boys who actually that is we can do it better for you, far more than you can think that we will ever do. But our boy we can manage him. You better manage your boy ni brutal. Hey, please stay alive. Take care of your wife. Take care of your husband. Take care of your home. Take care of your children. Because if you leave tomorrow, life will go on without you. The next one is faulty foundations. We always start on a wrong note. You started the business with a lie. You always have to lie. You started on credit. You always have to have credit throughout. Why won't you start as little as you can? Why won't you start in the capacity that you can? If the foundation is wrong, the building is shaky. If the foundation is wrong, the building is shaky, extremely shaky. Fix your foundation. Most of us are not doing well in the area of our skill because ejuman wins you. At the end of 4 years, no do 2 years and now what say you are over knowing, so you stepped out to come and start your own business. You should finish. Faulty foundations. Some of the things that makes us have a faulty foundation is deceit, lies. Oh dear, ejumane de otina ho first day na wasati sales girl, sales boy. O started day 1, you started stealing. Because you were stealing small. Tutina shop na first week na wasati you. The foundation is wrong. Sometimes the foundation is our mindset. Ejuma no boy ejuma ra na mananye sika. Are you okay? That mentality is wrong. You are being paid for what you are doing. What you are doing, you are being paid for. So why won't you do it well? Why? You go to government sectors, government offices, and sometimes you are there and the person is sitting in front of you and they are pressing their phone. Faulty foundation, because na dream no abanjuma ne de send you bia papa dia and then you bia mama dia nti de me ne bia na me na boso me so an ye betu ameka. Jimmy, you call yourself a Christian, shame on you. And as a politician and MPP aba and NDC aba and amabanya aba intino de me bia. You are not well. You need to be checked. The reason why you have to do it well, because you and I are part of the governance. Abino, it is you and I that makes the abine. It is our tax paying that is giving you that office. So do it well. Really? Your mentality is wrong. Your mindset is faulty. Go to work. Own it. Not just the salary, but make an impact. Make a difference. So, at midnight, you turn on your TikTok. I hear nurses. They are busy online. Your friend is saying people who are supposed to be doing night shifts, they are busy online. Please, that mentality is wrong. You should feel sad if you fail in your line of job. The next principle I'm going to talk about will be false friends. One of the biggest enemies we have in life is false friends. Honey, if somebody ever called you a friend and they could go outside there, and when people are talking about you, they can join the people to talk about you, they are never friends. If somebody could ever call you a friend and they doubt your side of the story, they were never friends. Look, I know we keep saying that there are a lot of fake friends. Yes, it's true. But what happens if you and I decide to make ourselves the first real friend, so that we can shut down the amount of fake friends that we have? Because now we can trust nobody because of fake friends. Be careful. The person you are eating with, be careful. It is not just the person, it's about you too. Can somebody eat with you? Would you want be a fake friend? Now who you fake? You've called everybody a false person. Are you not false? Who have you hold? Who have you stand by? Who have you broken your back for? You want somebody to break their back for you. You've broken your back for nobody, so nobody will break their back for you. Pretense in the doors too much. The games, the antic is too much. If you don't want to be my friend, get out of my way. If you want to be my friend, then take me and take my bullshit as well. Because I'm not perfect anyways. I'm not even going to pretend that I'm perfect. I'm only pressing on. I've got my flaws. I've got my mistakes. I got things I will do. And I'm expecting you, my friend, to hold my back. Why? Because if you do, I'm going to hold your back. So when we talk about false friends, it's not only the people we point hands at. Ask yourself if you have been real with somebody. Welcome to Real Talk with the Lady Rev. Once again, you're welcome to Real Talk with the Lady Rev, because it could have been a false talk. Hold somebody. If you want somebody to hold you, hold somebody too. If you want somebody to love you, genuinely love somebody. If you want somebody to defend you, defend somebody, not because of what they have, who they are, or what they give you, but because genuinely you love them. As for you, everybody is fake. Ask yourself, are you not fake as well? Yes, I agree. There are fake people in the system. They are fake friends. But if you and I begin to say we are going to be real people, we will silence the amount of fake friends we have in the market. False friends are enemies of progress. Make sure that you don't fall into that category. Hit your chest and say that I am a real friend. You don't need too many people. You need that one person that can hold your back. The next enemy of progress is fleshy appetite. And June, July, our flesh has a lot of appetite. There are a lot of things that your eye can see, your body wants to do, and all of that. Sister, ejuma na was starting. Oh boss, no wawari o. Oh boss, no wawari. Why you your office romance? Din 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 yenja o. Din 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 din. When you brain oh boss ne that din 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 din, because you don't believe in your certificates. And when you are done, you come out and say, and I was going for the job, and the man asked me for sex. Did he put a gun on your head? Did he rape you? No is equally an answer. Come for sex. No, I will not. If they want to sack you, they should sack you from the job. And go and find another thing to do. Now, one cut now. Any boss need try doggy morning, afternoon, evening. Who you have like I say, and then now you're looking for a job, they are asking for sex. And when you give them the first time, they answer as the second, and immediately don't give them again, they sack you. Yes, they'll sack you. Because we'll be crew now. I don't want any done. And see June, July, you can't cover yourself a little. Oh, boy. Bra, CEO, a child salute. I salute you, sir. Your company is big. Company, yeah, but now one can say, oh, company more. How do you feel? From cleaner to managing assistant, only gets in ada. How do you feel? You slept with all the from cleaner mpo about 4 a.m. intino over 4 a.m. makoji doggy cleaner to assistant one. You have slept with all the girls, Mr. Statesman. How do you feel? Which is all your guy? Oh, your guy will be a company only my better to say that our company, you know, oh, you Jimmy for dodo too much. Oh, your guy, you are not. Control your fleshly appetite. There are sometimes you have to say no. Sometimes you have to say no. Oh, uncle for green bottles, you've closed from work, you won't go home, compare all night to be fighting. And my friend says that when you close on, they said that has to be a real man, you have to sit with the boys and drink green bottle. Won't show your church boy. Now go try one green bottle, you didn't say no. I didn't say you guys you went to disgrace yourself. I mean, there are some things you have to say no. Learn to say no. You just got into a business. No biaba. Say let's go and do this near far. We should do all of these things and it will make us make quick money. Now you are inside. The amount is 1,000 Ghana cedis. You are writing 10,000 Ghana cedi for what? Procurement in Tino. What is zero back? Hey, who you ask answer my testimony was right them. Don't do that. Don't do that. Our flesh has so much appetite. We have so many things our body wants to do. The flesh, but what is your discipline? What makes you who you are? What can you hit your chest and say, I will let this pass. I'll let this slide. Share. Good name is better than riches, whether you like it or not. Good name. Some of us and here first of all proud. We are proud of our situation because when to me baby say we have done something. A good name is better, way better, because you will leave your good name for your children. Boys are together, and they say now for you to be a man you have to also high kakra bra unimi go and sit down. Go and sit down, because you are putting yourself in a situation that will take you to the psychiatric hospital. You are not seeing top. Control your appetite. And you be behind what's all here because you want to do, you just go and do. No. Every 5 minutes you be ashram. Pono. Just say you are even in a board meeting. Ube focusing on what you are watching pornography. Just watch a porno sa mouth why you be na computer teacher na na pop ya pum. You are disgracing yourself. Into wo train kakra na wodu fie na wo hwe porno bibi be yo. No. Control. Na fine girl onam ho dildo shall bag him. Lunch time at work. Quickly. Masturbation now go me. How? You see how you walk now? Fine boy, you see how you walk now? Ona mana usisi called dangling. Masturbation kwa ona ma says you have waist pains. Control. Put yourself under subjection. Then the final one is forgetfulness of God. One of our biggest enemy in life is that I am now refinyame. The God that blessed you, the God that you prayed to when you had nothing. Today you have arrived, so you have forgotten that God. Before you got the job, you were in church, oh sister. You were in church. Kada ye nde de bronde de bode, dianda bo de kadusta dende, arode de bo indomie inde bosto, fried rice fried rice 4 hours bottles. And God gave you the business. On my appointment na after you was I'm busy. And you know how my work is. By the time I come back home, I'm too tired. I cannot sing. It's okay to join online. You have forgotten the God that blessed you. What happened to your Indomie tongues? Say, don't forget God. Because if God bless you, you need the same God to maintain the blessing. You need the same God. Anyone at here, you got a visa. Who do America? This is here. You are an American Christian, and the church service is still long. It should just be about 30 minutes so that we go back to do what we are doing. Jajimino. Go back to the God that bless. She says, "Oh sorry, you don't do morning devotion. Oh sorry, I now sorry now walk." When was the last time you read your Bible scripture? When was the last time you had time with God? When was the last time you rededicated, even spent worship time with your family with God? Why are you too busy? Say flood. Is it not that in our flood? No. Did you see people's cars? By God's grace, He blessed you with a 4-wheel drive. When God bless you with a 4-wheel drive, how now can I say Legon girls? Hey, mommy taste. 2 Juma. Now Silicon campus. What than a private trotro? You pick and drop. And flood. A flooded car. We are back to Legedis Benz. Don't forget the God that bless you. Don't treat God like a prostitute. Don't use God and dump Him. When you need Him, you go to Him, you cry to Him, you call on Him, you fast and pray. And when you see the hand of God in your life, you become so prideful and forgetful and disrespectful towards God, His work. And I saw I need to sleep. All night in because God has blessed you. Don't forget the God that blessed you. Go back to Him. For if God bless you, you need that same God to maintain the blessing. These are the few enemies of progress. I mean, this is my last part. I'm not bringing you any more unless you want to create more enemies of progress for yourself. And then I'll come back to teach you how to maintain or keep them out of your life. So get to know that your financial indiscipline, your fatigue, your faulty foundation, your false friends, your fleshy appetite, and forgetfulness of God. These are enemies of progress in the life journey that we are journeying. My name is Adeze Onyinyechi Ayoka. Repete encore. Just say Kedi Mechi. Say it after me. Adeze Onyinyechi Ayoka. I am the only counselor certified with swag gangster kakrawum. Nyamisro warrior kakrawum, but I'm not an easy noticer. I'm a fine girl with an insane mind. And this is only on Sammy Flex TV. This is the only place that you can get us. I mean, now I'm saying official. You can only find me on Sammy Flex TV. Make sure that you subscribe, like, and share with friends. This is Real Talk with the Lady Rev. We'll see you same time next week on other great episode. I want to say shout out to Sammy Flex man for Sisi and Sammy say if we are say a dark nti aba ye nyina ye shed dark eyes nti we are obi akata nani because ye glasses na be say we are working on cloud 4 ebefa ebe ye. Until then, stay positive, be good, and love God. I see you. Peace out.
Hi there. My name is Adeze Onyinyechi Ayoka. I am the CEO of Prayer Creations. From the month of May to the ending of June, we are celebrating our fathers specially. This is what we call Eja Wofie. Eja Wofie is a discount of 40% on all clothing made for men and boys from our fashion home. What are you waiting for? Please call us on 0544 117 889 or locate us on the Sphinxes Road 18 Junction. We are directly opposite the KFC. Or join us on all our social media handles, Prayer Creations. Note, prayer is spelled differently, Preya, on all social media handles. What are you waiting for? Let's celebrate our fathers differently, because all we are saying is Eja Wofia, a year.